ಇಂದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.
Hi dear learners, how are you all? I hope you all fine and happy. A hearty welcome to Samveda E-Class learning videos for class 6th English third language prose part 2. How are you dear children? Yeah, let's get into the session. So today's our topic is unit number 3 prose 9 little birds part 2. I hope that you all be ready with your textbook, notebook, pen, pencil so that you could note some important points by learning from this session. Shall we get into the lesson, dear children? Yeah, here we go. Before getting to the lesson, here is a task for you, dear children. What are you observing on the screen? Observe the picture carefully. I hope you all sitting in your respective groups, right? Yeah. What are you observing in that picture? Observe that carefully. You need to talk about the picture. What's going on there in the picture? Yes, dear children, your guess is right. It's a birthday party celebration. If somebody is celebrating his birthday party, then what is the wish we should do for that person? We should convey for that person, dear children. Yes, happy birthday to you. Many more happy returns of the day to you, dear. So like this, we need to convey our wishes for the birthday boy or birthday girl. Yeah. And then what are you observing on that pictures? Yeah, cakes are there. The table is full of cakes, isn't it, children? Yeah. How many members are there? How many persons are there sitting? Yes, 5 persons are sitting and attended that birthday party. So many gifts are there, right, children? Cakes, candles, gifts, crown, right? It's a feast and it's a party. It's a birthday party. Now, what could you need to do? Means you need to sit in pair and talk about this picture in few sentences and convey, assume that his or her birthday today. Convey your wishes to them, right, dear children? Shall we move to the next activity? Right. Yeah, dear children, here is a task for you. Talk about your family members. Once again, I am repeating. Talk about your family members. So, what are you observing on the picture on the screen? Yeah, those are family members. Okay, I will call out few names. Will you tell something about your family members right now? Yes. Karim, tell me something about your family members. Yeah, right. A father. In your family, a father is there, a mother is there, a brother is there, and you. Yeah, it's a cute family. Sit down. Next, Thomas. What about your family? Yeah. In your family, father is there, mother, brother, sister. Very cute and small family. Right, dear children? Yes. Sita, what about your family? Yeah. In your family, yeah, you have father, mother, brother, sister, grandfather, grandmother. Oh God, such a huge family it is. Yeah, very sweet family. Very nice. So, like this, you need to talk about your family members in groups. I hope you all will do this activity in your group. What is the use of this activity? You need to develop conversation. How to conversate, how to express about your family members to your friend. Right, dear children? Yeah. Shall we move to the next one? Right. So, our today's session is about 9 Little Birds part 2. So, we already completed and we are already learnt about 9 Little Birds part 1 session. Isn't it, children? Yeah. Now, today's session is part 2. Let's see. So, before we get into the lesson, here is an activity for you. I already given you a home assignment for you in my previous session. Isn't it, children? Yes. So, what was that home assignment? Yeah. If you would have in the position of father hen, then what will you do when 8 of the 9 eggs broken? I repeat once again. If you would have in the position of father hen, then what will you do when 8 of the 9 eggs broken? What's your answer? I hope you all done your homework. Yeah. Here is the answer. I too will replace some new eggs in the place of broken eggs. I don't want to crack the mother hen's heart. I repeat once again. I too will replace some new eggs in the place of broken eggs. I don't want to crack the mother hen's heart. So it is the right answer. Shall we move to the next one, dear children? Yeah. So here is our today's topic, 9 Little Birds. So what you would need to do means you need to open that respective page and you need to follow the lines. I am going to read and I am going to read model reading now and you need to follow the lines. Right, dear children? Are you ready? Yeah. Here is the text for you. Task for lesson 9 Little Birds. Mother and father decided to take their family out to feed one day. As uttered, 2 of the 9 babies, seeing this, some crows began to caw. Another black baby with a long pointed beak flew away. It was a crow's baby. Just then a peacock, a pack of parrots flew over them in search of food. One more baby, green in color with a red beak, flew to join the pack. It was a parrot's baby. In front of them was a big tree with a flock of pigeons sitting idly. Another baby let out a guttergoon sound and headed in that direction. It was pigeon's baby. Yeah. Here is our text. As mother and father hen moved further, some kingfishers could be seen swimming on the other end of the pond. Flap, 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 flap. Repeat after me. Yeah. Flap, flap. Yeah. The blue bird with a long beak yelped and jerked into the pond just like the other birds. It was the kingfisher's baby. Then clouds overshadowed everything. Yet another baby spread its wings gleefully and started dancing. Tha thai dhim. Repeat after me. Tha thai dhim. It was a peacock's baby. Yeah, here is our text. It became dark. Now the mother and father were left with 2 babies. They heard a weird sound. Woo 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 woo. Woo woo woo. The eighth baby with big round eyes also flew into darkness. It was Owl's baby. Now only one child remained. It was the only chick. The parents sighed with relief. Cuckoo-coo, cuckoo-coo, cuckoo-coo. Chick also answered. Cuckoo-coo, cuckoo-coo. So here is the text. Once again I am repeating. It became dark. Now the mother and father were left with two babies. They heard a weird sound. Woo woo woo. The eighth baby with big round eyes also flew into darkness. It was Owl's baby. Now only one child remains. It was the only chick. The parents sighed with relief. Cuckoo-coo, cuckoo-coo. Chick also answered. What it was? Yeah. Cuckoo-coo, cuckoo-coo. Shall we move to the next content? Yeah. Dear children, we came across many new words while reading our text, while reading our lesson. So, shall we look into their meaning? Right, dear children. Here is a task for you, introducing glossary. What is that? Cow. Repeat after me. Cow. Cow. Sound made by crows and rooks. It is the meaning of cow. So, if we made a sentence on cow, those are like this, dear children. The crows cow when moon goes down. Repeat after me. The crows cow down, moon goes down. Yes. Second one. I could hear the rooks cawing too. I repeat once again. I could hear the rooks cawing too. Yeah. Another glossary word is here for you, dear children. Idly. Spell the word I-D-L-Y. Idly. Yes. Idly means what? Doing nothing. Doing nothing. It means idly. So here is the two sentences on idly word. Raju sat idly in the class. How was he sat? Raju sat idly in the class. Right. I am not going to stand idly back to watch any game. I repeat once again. I am not going to stand idly back to watch any game. Means I want to play, not just to watch. It is the meaning of that sentence. Right, dear children? Shall we move to the next word? Yeah, here is that. Gutter. Repeat after me. Gutter. Spell the word G-U-T-T-E-R. Gutter. What is the meaning of gutter? A channel at the edge of a road where water collects and is carried away to drains. I repeat once again. A channel at the edge of a road where water collects and is carried away to drains. So, if we use gutter word in meaningful sentence, those are like this, dear children. First one, the gutter took away the rainwater from the roof. The gutter took away the rainwater from the roof. Have you got the meaning now? Yes. And coming to the second one, the gutter has filled up with mud. The gutter has filled up with mud. Okay. Shall we move to the next word? Yeah. Here is the fourth word, yelp. Yelp. Pronounce the word. Yes, yelp. Spell the word Y-E-L-P. 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 Yelp. Yelp. Right. What is the meaning of yelp? To give a sudden short cry. I repeat once again. To give a sudden short cry. Shall we look into that word in a meaningful sentence? Yes. Here we go. The dog gave a yelp of pain. The dog gave a yelp of pain. Okay, dear children. Coming to the second sentence, she jumped back with a little yelp of surprise. I repeat, she jumped back with a yelp of surprise. So, have you got the meanings of new words, dear children? Shall we move to the next words? Yeah. Duck. To move your head downwards to avoid being hit or seen. So, duck means moving our head downwards to avoid being hit. Right, dear children? Yeah. You have to duck down here. You have to duck down here. A duck wiggled in the street. Second sentence, a duck wiggled in the street. Gleefully. Say the word, dear children. Gleefully. Spell the word. Yeah. G-L-E-E-F-U-L-L-Y. Gleefully. Means what? Happy because of that has happened. Means it is the meaning of gleefully. Shall we look into that gleefully word in a meaningful sentence? Yeah. He gleefully rubbed his hands. Yeah, I know you are rubbing your hands. Yes. He gleefully rubbed his hands. Coming to the second one, Ayush gleefully took up the challenge. Ayush gleefully took up the challenge. Have you got the meaning of gleefully now? Right. Coming to the next one, dear children, weird. Weird. Repeat after me. Weird. Right. Spell the word. Yeah. W-E-I-R-D. Weird. Yes. Very strange or unusual and difficult to explain. Very strange or unusual to difficult to explain. It's the situation, something like that, we could not be explained about that. That is called weird. Shall we look into that word in a meaningful sentence? Right. He says a lot of weird things. He says a lot of weird things. Coming to the another, I started to feel quite weird. I repeat, I started to feel quite weird. And next word, dear children, sigh. Sigh. Repeat after me, dear children. Sigh. S-I-G-H. Sigh. What is the meaning of sigh? To take and then let out a long deep breath that can be heard. So like that. It is a sigh. To take and then let out a long deep breath that can be heard. Shall we look into that word in a meaningful sentence? Yeah. Tom gave a deep sigh of relief. Tom gave a deep sigh of relief. Coming to the second one, dear children, the old man gave a deep sigh. I repeat once again. The old man gave a deep sigh. So I hope you all noted all these glossary words with meanings and sentence with their respective sentences. Isn't it, children? Have you copied all these words with meaningful sentence? Yes. Shall we move to the next one? Yes, dear children. So what we learned by today's session, here is a task 6 for you, summary of the session. So what are the birds you are observing on the screen? Duck is there, crow is there, chick is there, pigeon is there, yeah, and of course parrot is there, owl is there, peacock is there, right, dear children? So father hen and mother hen decided to take their family out to fed their babies. Then what happened? What they heard, the sound, quack, 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 quack. Repeat after me. Quack, 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 quack. So which bird makes this sound, dear children? Yes, it's a duck's baby. So then duck's baby, by doing that quack, quack sound, it was joined to their pure family, duck's family, right? So how many birds left? How many little birds left? 9 minus 1. No, 9 minus 2. 2 of the 9 babies were making quack quack sound. They joined their own family. So 9 minus 2. How many birds left? 7 birds. Right, your guess is correct. Then what happened? Out of 7 birds, one of the baby bird saw what it saw? Flying the birds, black birds over the sky, and that bird also wants to fly and wants to join that family. And of course that baby also flew away. Well, which was that baby? It was a crow's baby. And what sound it made? Cow, cow. Repeat after me. Cow, cow. Right, dear children. And what happened? Yeah, a pack of parrots are flying on the sky. A pack of parrots flying over the sky, and one among that bird baby, watched that pack of parrots, and that baby also wants to join that pack of parrots, and it was also flew away. That baby also flew away. Which was that? Yeah, it's a parrot's baby, right, dear children? Then what happened? Another baby pigeon. So pigeon's baby also, by doing guttergoon sound, that bird also flew away and joined its own family, right? And what happened then? By doing flap, 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 kingfisher's baby also joined its own family, right, dear children? Yeah. Next, what happened? Yeah, it's a beautiful bird. By dancing itself, he started to join its family. How it was danced, like tha, thi, tha, thai, dhim. Repeat after me. Tha, thai, dhim. So it's a peacock baby, and it also joined to its own family. So now only 2 of 9 babies left. How many babies left? Only 2 of 9 babies left. Right. What are those babies? Owl's baby and chick's baby. Now, ooh, like that sound, like that sound, owl's baby also disappeared in the dark. Then, which was left now? Cuckoo, cuckoo, chick. It was hen's baby, the real baby. Now chick's baby left with father hen and mother hen. So now father hen and mother hen take a long breath and sighed, and they went with their single baby. Have you enjoyed the story, dear children? Yeah. So you need to practice those sounds. Repeat after me. Quack, 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 quack. Cow, 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 cow. Then next, guttergoon, guttergoon. Flap, 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 flap. Tha, thai, dhim. Woo, woo, woo. Cuckoo, right? Shall we move to the next activity? Yeah, here is an activity for you, dear children. Match the description with the birds. So A side is there and B side is here. Black baby, long pointed beak. Which was that baby? Yes. Have you seen that arrow mark? It was a crow baby. Blue birds with a long beak. Which was that? Kingfisher's baby, right? And coming to the third one, big round eyes. Which was that baby? It was a owl's baby. And green in color with a red beak. Which was that baby? It's a parrot's baby. So you need to draw the lines in your textbook and you need to match those words with respective babies, right, dear children? Shall we move to the next one? Yeah. Here is an activity for you, dear children. Those letters are jumbled in a word and you need to rearrange the letters and have to make a meaningful word. For example, first one, A-L-F-I-M-Y. It is, so this is a jumbled lettered group. So what could you need to do now? Yes, your guess is right. You need to rearrange the letters and have to make meaningful word. For example, F-A-M-I-L-Y, family. Repeat after me. F-A-M-I-L-Y, family. Coming to the next one, dear children. Picture. P-I-C-T-U-R-E, picture. Yes, you need to note down in your textbook and as well as notebook. Coming to the third one, house. H-O-U-S-E, house. Yeah. And next one, children. C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N, children. And coming to the last one, parrots. Parents. P-A-R-E-N-T-S, parents. So dear children, shall we move to the next one, activity? So here is a recall activity for you, dear children. So here is few questions for you. What happened when the family go near the pond? What happened? Yes, quack quack uttered 2 of the 9 babies. And list the names of all birds that you have come across in the lesson. I repeat, list the names of all the birds that you have come across in the lesson. I know you already listed, right? A duck, okay, a crow, a parrot, a pigeon, a kingfisher, a peacock, an owl, a chick. 8 completed. What about 9? Means here we have 2 duckies, 2 duck babies we have. So total 9 babies. Right, dear children? Okay. So dear children, here is the home assignment for you. Narrate the story of 9 little birds in your own words. So recall what I summarized in that summarization activity. That type you need to say the story in your own words, dear children. Once again I am repeating, narrate the story of 9 little birds in your own words. So I hope you all interested to do this homework activity, isn't it, children? Yeah. With the help of your teachers, your elders, your sisters, brothers, you need to complete this homework. No need to write, but you need to practice how to narrate the story in your own way with a lot of facial expressions, right, children? Yeah, I hope you all going to do this activity, right? Yeah. So dear children, I hope you all enjoyed the session. By the way, I am your English teacher, Mrs. Sumalata Satish Kumar, working in Gangavati Taluk, Koppal district, and we will meet in next session and we will continue our learning with next session. Okay, dear children? Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.
ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ, ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ, ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.